Imagine reaching into your pocket, pulling out a simple nickel, and discovering that it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true. The Jefferson nickel is one of the most fascinating and underrated coins in U.S. history. Today, we're diving deep into its hidden secrets, rare varieties, and valuable mistakes that could turn this everyday coin into a fortune. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at your pocket change the same way again. The Jefferson nickel was introduced in 1938, replacing the beloved Buffalo nickel. The U.S. Mint held a nationwide competition to design the new 5-cent piece, and the winner was Felix Schlag, a German-American artist. His design featured a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, while the reverse displayed his famous Virginia home, Monticello. This design remained largely unchanged for decades, but in 2004, the U.S. Mint introduced a series of new designs as part of the Westward Journey Nickel series, celebrating the Lewis and Clark expedition. Then in 2006, a brand new portrait of Jefferson, designed by Jamie Franke, became the standard. But while the design itself is beautiful, what really makes the Jefferson nickel exciting are the rare and valuable variations that collectors go crazy for. Some of these nickels are so rare that they can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. So, let's talk about some of the most sought-after Jefferson nickels that might just be hiding in your collection. One of the most famous and valuable types of Jefferson nickels is the war nickel, minted between 1942 and 1945. During World War II, nickel was a crucial metal for the war effort, used in the production of tanks, ships, and aircraft. To conserve this important resource, the U.S. Mint changed the composition of the 5-cent coin, replacing nickel with 35% silver. These wartime nickels can be easily identified by a large mint mark above Monticello on the reverse. If you find one, don't spend it, because thanks to their silver content, they are worth far more than their face value. In fact, some well-preserved war nickels can sell for $50 or more, depending on their condition. Another incredibly rare and valuable Jefferson nickel is the 1939 D nickel. This was only the second year of production for the series, and the Denver Mint produced far fewer nickels than usual, making the 1939 D one of the scarcest Jefferson nickels in existence. If you come across one in good condition, it could easily be worth over $1,000. Perhaps the most famous key date in the entire Jefferson nickel series is the 1950 D nickel. What makes this coin so special? In 1950, the Denver Mint struck only 2.6 million nickels, which was an unusually low number compared to other years. As a result, collectors quickly hoarded them, and today, finding one in mint condition is extremely rare. If you have a 1950 D nickel in pristine condition, it could be worth several $100s or even more at auction. But it's not just the rare years that make some Jefferson nickels valuable. Mistakes or error coins can be worth even more. Coin errors happen when something goes wrong during the minting process, and sometimes these mistakes make a coin incredibly rare. One of the most well-known errors in the Jefferson nickel series is the 1943 P-double-I nickel. If you look closely at Jefferson's portrait, you'll see a strange doubling effect on his eye, as if he has a ghostly second eye above the first. This rare variety is highly sought after by collectors, and depending on the condition, it can be worth hundreds of dollars. Another exciting error is the 1971 No S-proof nickel. In 1971, the San Francisco Mint produced a series of proof nickels, which are specially made for collectors and have a shiny, mirror-like finish. However, a small number of these proof nickels were accidentally struck without the S mint mark, making them incredibly rare. If you come across one, you're looking at a coin worth thousands of dollars. There are also Jefferson nickels with off-center strikes, where the design is not properly aligned on the coin, making it look lopsided. The more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin. And then there are full steps Jefferson nickels. These are coins where the steps on Monticello are perfectly defined and visible. Finding a full steps Jefferson nickel in high-grade condition is rare, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for them. So, Now that you know what to look for, how do you find these valuable Jefferson nickels? The best way is to start checking your pocket change. Yes, rare coins can still be found in circulation. Another great method is coin roll hunting. This means going to your bank, getting rolls of nickels, and searching through them for rare dates and errors. You can also visit local coin shops, flea markets, estate sales, and even online auctions. If you do find a valuable Jefferson nickel, what should you do next? Well, the first step is to check its condition. Coins in better condition are always worth more, so it's important to handle them carefully and avoid touching the surface with your fingers. If you believe you have a rare Jefferson nickel, consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. A professionally graded coin will have an official certification, making it much easier to sell to collectors. Once you're ready to sell, you have several options. You can list your coin on eBay, sell it through a certified dealer, or even take it to a major coin auction. Some Jefferson nickels have fetched tens of thousands of dollars at auctions, so don't underestimate the potential value of these small but historic coins. Who would have thought that a simple 5-cent piece could hold so much history, mystery, and value? The Jefferson nickel is more than just pocket change. It's a piece of American heritage, a collector's dream, and possibly a hidden treasure sitting right under your nose. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Jefferson nickels, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more amazing coin discoveries. And if you've ever found a rare or unusual coin, drop a comment below and share your story. Thanks for watching, and remember, always check your change, because you never know what treasures you might find.